What's up, guys? I'm Running Kid. You hit that play button, god damn it, you're gonna get your entertainment's worth as always. So more news coming out of the realm and world of comic book movies. Um, and this article came out actually yesterday, I believe. And I'm gonna read it as well once again. There will be the link in the description of the article and everything like that as well, like I did for the last vid I did, where the rumor about Denzel Washington. But this rumor is coming from a Variety, and basically it's entitled Peter Dinklage. I hope I'm saying his last name right. Eyed for a key role in Avengers: Infinity War. Okay, so anybody who knows Mr. Dinklage is famous for playing in Game of Thrones. I'm not a Game of Thrones viewer. I don't know. It's funny because it's all about fantasy and dragons and stuff like that. I love that kind of stuff, but I don't know. Game of Thrones never really intrigued me enough to really sit down and watch. Even when people say, Chris has got sex, that's not what it's gonna take me to watch that. Trust me. Uh, but the article um, basically goes on to say. Uh, are Tyron Lannister and Tony Stark about to cross paths. Sources tell Variety that Game of Thrones star Peter Dinklage, is in early talks for a key role in Marvel's Avengers: Infinity War. Marvel has no comment, which makes me to believe even more, guys, that Marvel is this. This is legit and is going to happen. Uh, Production on the seventh season of Game of Thrones recently wrapped up, since the schedule for the show has moved from a summer shoot to a fall shoot. Um, Peter's schedule allows him to aboard the latest Avengers pick, which is expected to shoot sometime early summer. The plan is shoot the next two Avengers film, Infinity War, and the sequel, which they don't have a title yet, back to back. Sources tell Peter is expected to appear in both. Details are vague, other than that the superhero team returns to face Marvel's mega villain Thanos, voiced by Josh Brolin. Peter's role is also known as unknown at the time. Once again, I'm saying his first name because if I'm butchering his last name, I don't want to keep butchering it. So you, and I know some people are probably gonna let me have it. Like, you're saying his name wrong, so I don't want to butcher. I don't like butchering people's names. Peter is also known for a few. Is one of the few new cast members to be added to the franchise. Um, which previous stars like Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans are on board to return. Also directing the last two installments of the Captain America franchise, Andy and Joe Russo take over the reign of directing the Avengers franchise, which was the previous two picks directed by Josh Whedon. Much love and respect. Um, Avengers Infinity War has a release of May 4th of 2018. Besides Game of Thrones, Peter was also recently seen in the Universal comedy The Boss, starring Melissa McCartney. He's appeared in comic book movies before, playing Bolivar Trask in Fox's X-Men Days of Future Past, but is new to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Uh, Dinkler is rep by CAA. I guess that's his his agency or so. Okay, so that's the article right there. And this article, once again, I want to give credit to the article's author, Joe Kohler, Kroll, Kroll. Um, okay, so that's the article right there. Now, honestly, if it is true, I looked at that part, key role right there. Now, yes, Mr. D has played in a superhero movie before. He played Trask, the creator of the Sentinels. Um, and I was shocked that they went with him as um, Trask. Because last time they did Trask, Bill Dukes played him, and I was just like, that was just really awkward at best. But right off the bat, I saw when I put this on Facebook, or no, not on Facebook. I saw it on Facebook by another friend. People already started typecasting him as roles of fictional characters, Marvel characters who are short in stature. Typecasting. Don't do that. That's a big no-no for me. Um, they were talking about Pip the Troll, uh, Puck from Alpha Flight. Um, and for me, I honestly was like, I'm not going to typecast him. I'm not going to typecast. If this is true, I'm not going to typecast him. I'm not going to typecast him. I think, personally, I was like, what if, I said, I said, if they're going, it said key role. And to me, Pip the Troll is a very interesting character. But when I'm thinking key role of somebody, I'm thinking maybe somebody even more as big as a Thanos or in the cosmic realm. So I started to think cosmic realm. I'm thinking maybe, maybe he's rumored. What if he's? I said, what if he's playing the Beyonder? Hmm? What if he's playing the Beyonder? What if he's playing? Then even another friend of mine said, what if, what if he's Owatu, the Watcher? Hmm? What if? There's certain. I just was not going to typecast him as a character who, yes, he is short in stature, but he and I are in the same category. I'm not very tall, so I understand that. But I wasn't going to typecast the guy, And if this is true, and if I'm looking forward to seeing who he's going to play. Uh, Marvel has no comment, and once again, Marvel, you said that before with a couple other characters, and then boom, that actor or actress was playing that character. You said that about Mister. Um, let me think of somebody. One I remember you said that about Mister Bozeman for Black Panther. What happened? He's Black Panther. So yeah, I'm not gonna hold you to that, Marvel. But as always, guys, you guys tell me in the comment section below. Tell me what do you think about this article. Who do you feel that Mr. Peter D, just so I don't butcher his last name, is going to play? Who do you think he's rumored to play? A key role. Remember that key role. Who could it be? Uh, but other than that, guys, what what if he's Thanos' father? Yeah, that's a new one right there. What if he's Thanos' father? I'm thinking off the top of my head now, guys. But other than that, guys, you guys tell me what you think. Thank you for watching. Um, and yeah, this is interesting. You guys take care.